Well, looking at this list here, there appears to be only one more villain character to learn from, and that's the last interesting character that I will now do. Let's see, that's Krillin, that's Xian, that's Yamcha, that's Kid Gohan, 18, that's Cell, yep, Gohan and Videl, Gotenks, Pan, Jacko, and Goku. Okay, so, all that's left is my good buddy Cell. I know where he lives. I passed by that area before. So let's go to Cell's home and along with this wonderful mushroom, because Cell also likes to get high along with Broly. Now, Cell, please. I bring wonderful news for everyone living here. Looking at all of you, I can tell by your builds that you will make it as fighters. Don't you wish you were stronger? Then allow me to become your coach. I'll get you all in a fighting shape. Sensing a lot of resistance here. I'm not going to absorb you or anything, not right now anyway. True, absorbing people was a nice thing to do, but whether or not it happens again is up to you now. Wow, Cell says some good things. Answers I want to hear. Ha ha ha. Curious as to why I would train you, aren't you? Well, there's no point in deceiving you. I'm a bit bored. I need an opponent to pass the time. No, we're making a refined meal should your improvement fall below my expectations. Achieve my poor form, so I have no need to eat you. I'll just find the energy of a powerful warrior delectable. Do not misunderstand me. I know you all have the best of intentions. If you do not wish to be eaten, you have two options. Become more powerful or escape before you become a meal. Though there's no guarantee you'll be able to escape. Okay. There's no need to be afraid. See, okay. What will you teach me first? All clear. Okay, the Cell bitch slap. I will learn your bitch slap and all that. And you know what? I'm only 4 missions away from finishing fucking Mr. Satan's quest line, I think. And once that's done, I'm done with him. 100%. Now, let's begin this wonderful occasion by bitch slapping Cell away. Like you did to Mr. Satan a long time ago. Let's see, your character is invulnerable, if it's performing guarding.
I spent considerable time and effort teaching you. Let's see if it was worth it.
Bitch slap!
If such simple tasks are beyond you, then it would seem you have no value to me whatsoever.
Hey, let me bitch slap. Oh, that's unfair. You can't do that. That's not part of the program. Alright, I've already bitch slapped you once, so I guess that's okay.
That was a nice move. You had some skill after all.
Bitch slap. Oh, you blocked it.
All right, that's enough. You seem strong enough to be worth teaching, I suppose. That wasn't half bad. Right then. I will grant you the honor of being my pupil.
Thank you for being so nice, Cell.
Very impressive. A rare genius, in fact.
Rare genius, in fact. Sounds kind of like Yoda if he could just turn his voice a little higher. No, then again, no, he would have to say something. A genius is you! Or some stupid shit like that. Okay, let's go and... Cell should probably know Frieza, right? But who else would Cell know? Would he know a steroid addict known as Broly? Well, they are living in the same area. Well, before that, let's first survive through this loading screen, and then we will chat with Cell. If not like the rest of the weaklings, you're now one of my pupils, which means your true test will begin. The instance I no longer see any hope for you, you'll be demoted from pupil to food! Understand, you're studying now. You must complete the sessions I lay before you. And don't run off. We'll start your training at once. Mental aptitude. Strength is important. Learn and retain what I teach you. Teach you one technique, and all you must do is show me that you can master it. It should be simple enough. You don't want to disappoint me, you know. That's why you came to me in the first place. Truly, my sessions will teach you much more effectively than others here ever could. Speaking of someone who absorbed 17, I can certainly appreciate that sometimes pointless things are enjoyable. Let's just see how that goes, shall we? You see, my body is created at a cellular level. It grows on its own. It is formed from the cells of the strongest warriors. Warriors you know. Goku, Vegeta, Piccolo, Frieza, and even Frieza's father. I don't want to talk to any of those other... Well, I guess Vegeta might be interesting to talk to. Yeah, Vegeta also knows you. I really don't want to talk to Goku, because 1, I don't have it unlocked, and 2, I'm not too interested in Goku, period. I have no need to eat you. Submitting yourself for absorption. Gathering strong wills and even stronger egos with perfect timing. Just quite an idea. Again, switch and kill one of you each day until you all perish, or I am vanquished. Doesn't that sound like fun? And on the others here, it's a fair deal, is it not? Wow, you are a fair guy, Cell. Yeah, fairest guy I know. Okay, now let me go and join up with you now. Ambitious, I'll give you that. If you obey me, this could get interesting. Now, cooperation. I'm talking fanatical devotion. Okay, Cell. Power means everything to me. Right, enough idle chatter. You're here to train, aren't you? No, I'm here to chat. I had written humans off, to be honest. That's my mistake. I should have sent some robot spies to investigate. Nothing new to say? One last chat. Okay, now let's go and see what Frieza and Vegeta would say about you. I guess he has nothing to say about Cell. A sadness to all. Well, I guess the only person who would be Vegeta, and that's the only other person I really give a shit about at this point. I can truly see your ass with this amazing underpants that people wear for their armor. Now, train me, be my instructor, leave. Come on, tell me about Cell. Cell has decided to teach you now? Ha! What is that freak playing at? If I wants to test out his perfect form on you once you're strong enough, you'll grow beyond him with ease. Well, easy comments on Cell as well. That's entertaining. Too bad Frieza didn't have any comment. And, well, the other people that I would talk to, namely Piccolo and Goku, Piccolo's kind of far away, and Goku is nowhere to be found, since I'm sure you have to beat the game in order for him to be unlocked. But I absorb you, a stronger, more perfect whole. Let's train. Let's see what this lesson is. Gravity Impact! I remember this wonderful move. Too bad it's nerfed to shit, but it's still a wonderful move. Can heavily deplete the opponent's stamina. If it connects, it sends the opponent flying.
Now let's get serious. You do understand what I taught you. You better hope you do. Now let's try this out, shall we? I will begin by attacking you. Neutralize my attacks, then counter. Fair warning, I won't be holding back. So if you fail, you're done. Yes, excellent. That is how it is done.
actually might be able to use this move now that I think about it. Oh.
That'll do. Right
That'll
then.
do.
You're no doubt impressed with my masterful technique. Now, for many it would be difficult to use, but you seem to have learned quickly. Enough time wasted. I believe you're ready for the next step. Until then, you'll want to rest and recover.
Zell's voice actor really enjoys his job.
Done. Quite entertaining. Keep up the good work.
He really enjoys his job because he says a whole lot of extra things. Not a problem to me because I can appreciate someone like that. Now, loading. Cognitive ability, maybe worth teaching yet. Your brain, let's see how quickly you can grow. Practice the technique I taught you. The next course to you, I expect result. Which I can expect from you anyway. Excellent. The students deserve excellent training. We have new courses for you. Such an opponent. I wonder who I'll get to fight. But first, let's chat. As thanks. Go on, take it. It's an antidote. Oh, I feel so motivated now that I can cure poison. Had you stumbled this early on, I would have no hope you would ever improve. Okay, no more new things to say? Wait, I don't know what I would react. Wait, did I miss that line before? I'm very relieved. If I were to train someone with only the intellectual capacity of an insect, well, I don't know how I would react. Ha! There we go. That's the line. Okay. You're taking your sweet time. No matter. Finish what you must. Finish it quickly. Alright. Teach me. I learned from your first form? Oh, that's an interesting person you introduced me to. Perfect shot. Fight the Cell family and finish the battle with a perfect shot. Cell family. I didn't realize he could reproduce himself. I mean, Cell Juniors I can get, but himself? That's ridiculous. With your key blast on contact.
All right, pupil. My precious little offspring will be joining us in today's. Don't be afraid, though. They're not quite.
Wait just 1 second. First to admit I'm not a perfect specimen, but still, I won't be defeated by a pathetic being such as this.
Careful now. That pathetic being is my student. I hope you're not making light of his training. Right then. That's enough story. You know what you need to do. Use what you've learned to defeat us both.
Alright. Now, let's use a perfect shot. I know what I can do. I can use that stupid combo. Alright, let's go. Gravity impacted perfect shot. That's something we haven't seen in some time.
Okay, fine, I'll admit it. You know, I would gain a lot of power if I were to absorb someone like you.
Absorbing that one would to pride.
Big deal.
Defeating an alien version of me is simple.
Yeah, that's Xenoverse 1 all over again. I love that. Here we go!
All right, that's enough. You did quite well against me. You're making the most of the lessons that I've taught you, and I expect you to continue to do so, my pupil. All right, I suppose you pass.
I suppose you pass. Okay, yep, gravity impact, and then fire off that stupid ass beam, and all is well. Okay, well, all that's left now is the Perfect Kamehameha, and when that's done, my training with the villains will have concluded. This is a sad day, but it is a necessary step. Now please, finish loading, come on! This is my imperfect form, of course, but you fought well nonetheless. It grows more worthy by the day. You will be a milestone for us. I'm looking forward to it. Is it time? No, not just yet. Made some uncharacteristic large gain of late. Equal parts amusing and troubling. Closer you get to fighting with me, truly later to finishing my training session. Now I taught you one of my best techniques. Return to me when you're ready. Prepare yourself. Everything up to this point has been child's play. Okay, now let's chat. Initial form. To have defeated me is quite an accomplishment. Best I wasn't created in your world. I suspect that I would have been destroyed before achieving my perfect form. Not that I think Earthling could have taken down to me of this world either. Special life force that are compatible with mine. Naturally, I chose to refrain from absorbing 19 and 20. Wait, what would happen if I absorbed myself? Perhaps I could achieve a more perfect form. What are you looking at? I would never stoop to that level. Yeah, fucking yourself would be kind of wrong, Cell. I'm glad that you come to understand that. Still, that's an interesting conversation. I love these random conversations. Alright, buddy. One last chatter. Okay, well, let's finish our training then. Time for the final lesson. Perfect Kamehameha. This is the first move that I ever use to one-shot people back in Xenoverse 1. And now I have it again. That has been powered up to the absolute limit at the target locked onto.
This is your final lesson. And remember, I demand no less than perfection. You'll need to utilize all you've learned so far, and use that to finish the fight. But I'm not going to make this easy for you. Keep your guard up. I'll be fighting you with my full power.
Okay, that sounds fun, actually. It does have quite a bit of angle to it. Oh, here we go. So this time it came off slow. Let's try this again.
This is exactly what I'm talking about. So power. My entire being is trembling with delight.
That was a free pose. Now. Oh, what the? Ooh. looks like I've interrupted. Sorry, buddy. I don't remember this move was ever a spoken line, though.
Very well done. Now that right there is why you're my star pupil. Yes, that was the match I've always longed for. Perfect performance. You don't just pass, you get a gold star.
You get a gold star! So much for
this
flying
feels
colors.
Right. Both mentor and student. Perfect in every way.
Perfect in every way. Yep, he definitely had fun with his voice recording. He just completely deviates from the script. I love it! Alright, now, let us go. Perfect in every way. This is kind of sad, though. This is the last mentor quest worth talking about. Everyone else is so boring. Oh, Krillin. Oh, Tien. Yamcha. Kid, Gohan. Oh, Gohan and Videl. Oh, 18. Oh, Goku. Oh, blah, 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 blah. Well, I'm so glad to get all those interesting characters out of the way now. And I also finished Mr. Satan's challenge. Let's see here. You're now fit to send shoulder to shoulder with me. I don't think I can do that, though, because I'm so short, but you get the point. The final should be more majestic than this. This place is too dull for such a world-shaking face-off. Never stop improving. If you achieve perfection, I'll be ready to fight you. Say, I started training just to kill time and never expected such incredible results. I must thank you. Alright, chat a little bit more and then we're done. Not many people can say they've trained themselves a worthy opponent. That is true. Normally people don't train to make an opponent. Even more so than having several powerful minions. Make a career out of this training thing. Rather than the likes of Turtle, Hermit, or Goku, you could learn Kamehameha from me. So an android tries to teach a human the Kamehameha. That sounds like a setup for a joke. It does. Have you acquired enough power to rival my perfect form? Well, for your sake that you have. If you have not, there's no purpose in me training you to this point in the first place. This is rather like cooking. You have to take your time preparing the ingredients and then cooking them to release all the flavors. Chef must take due care. You're Senate. I'm the chef and you're the dish. I've been simmering you for a while now. It's time to have a taste. An elegant eater, I see. Alright, one more chatter and then we're done. Oh, sadness. Okay, I'll give you one last chance. Okay, we're done. Let's say our goodbyes. Now, come back when you're stronger. Okay. Well, it's been a wonderful time with Cell. Now it's time to finish things off.